Well, that's what happens when you try to do something new. Hey, and I did not set this screen up, did I? I thought I did. Oh well, we're just gonna go to this screen. The heck with it. I did a little something. I kind of resurrected an old PC. It's not too old. It's only about 6 months or so. Hey, the other black man found the mullet, the new emoji. So there you go. I put one out there for you. Um, so kind of pulled my old desktop out that I had before I bought my laptop. Just put some additional storage on it so that I could do a few things, trying a few things out. Let me know if the sound is too high. I also put my new microphone on here and I see it going red and I'm not talking that loud. So if it's too loud, let me know. Trying to get all this kind of back working. What I wanted to have was two complete different setups. One on my laptop for when I travel, and then one I've got at home that stays there, that just works all the time. I don't have to keep adjusting the feedback between the two of them. And let's just say hello to some folks while we're here. Mike Hill, Timothy Rosa, Edwin, Mr. Jason Rushing, and Kurt Bros. Howdy, sir. And Gary, and I think that's pretty much everybody. And JJ was here 66 minutes ago. Don't know if she's still here, but, you know, that's how it goes. But I think I've got it. One of the other things I set up that I think is working is instant replays. We'll see as time goes on. But since it took me 18 minutes to just get the stream to start, let's see if we can get some gameplay in here. Now, I am very close to an Incursions crystal, the Sector 5, and that's why I chose it. Will get it for me. Don't know if I have a full Sector 6 run in me, but we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. I already ran the Saga Incursions. I did that on the plane yesterday, so we completed it. I have those crystals to open. I will have an Incursions crystal to open, and I will be doing some live rank ups. That's kind of the plan. I would love to dupe my Angela. I did not buy her when it was 9,500 units, because if you look, I don't have 9,500 units, which is very, very sad. I always used to make sure that I had over 15, and July 4th wiped me clean. So yeah, we're going to do this hopefully fairly quick. We are going to do a Hercules run. One thing I do have to do, and it's going to take me right down to about 8,000 units. Streamed earlier today straight from the phone to YouTube, but you could see screen tapping. What type of phone do you use? And I can help you maybe with the screen tap sound if it's an iPhone. Let's come here. Let us do this. Since we are going to be running Mr. Hercules, we are going to run recoils. If you're running an iPhone, and I wish it would go right back into Incursions, and hopefully we get some good hacks and stuff so that we can just run this through. Oh, Android. See, on iPhone, when you go to it here, if you have the microphone on, you'll hear the screen tapping. I don't know if there's something like that on Android. When you go to record, if it keeps the microphone on. I noticed that when I was streaming directly from my phone. So I'm sure if you Google it, something out there will keep it going. The other thing I need to do is I need to pull up my Incursions cheat sheet so I know what nodes I'm looking for. Documents. Should have had that ready, but I didn't. There we go. So Martial Artist, Perpetual Offense, Keep It Going, and Toxic Advance are the ones that we typically like on Herc. And I do keep separate ones for different people when I'm running Incursions. So I just keep a list. It takes a lot of the thinking and a lot of the brain power and a lot of the trouble of deciding out of it. I think we'll go this way. Either fight sounds pretty good. You're not too loud for me. By the way, game sound is very low though, unless that's intentional. Not necessarily intentional, but I can turn it up some. It's a kind of, like I said, a new setting, a new setup, so I will turn it up some, and we'll see how it works. And that's kind of why I went through the trouble of setting it up, because it's very much a pain in the... why did I come in here with Herc? Very much a pain in the butt to get things set up on a laptop using the devices that are connected to my laptop, and then coming back home with that same device and setting it all back up. And it wore on me when I was there, not to mention the internet issues I was having from that hotel. So I've decided I'm trying to make my life simpler, easier. Okay, so we'll go in and do this fight with him, make things a little bit easier on me. It was funny, on my incursions run for the Saga incursions, I was using the team of Deathless King Groot, Scorpion, and oops, why did I do that? Doesn't really matter. Let's see, who was the other one that was in there? Deathless King Groot, Scorpion, and Bullseye. And got to sector something, 13, and ran across a dragon man with caltrops, power gain when you're far away from them, and I can't remember what the third node is that was a pain in the butt. Man. Ended up having to go in there with Deathless King Groot and tank special 3s in zone 13. So, you know, it was fun. Hey, Faust, how's it going? All right. Let's go in here and let's get this thing moving a little bit quicker now. We can't replace anybody yet because I've got to do the Herald stuff. I am tired of seeing Shocker, although I did have a very good run with Shocker. I would love debuff upgrade, and I don't get it. I got nothing in there that I really want. I want debuff upgrade, stun, special refund, and unflinching power would be the ideal build. So we'll just take crit damage. And of course, early on, I'm not reading. I don't know why I always do this, but it is Hercules, and I should be fine. I may even throw some boosts on that are going to expire. And I do have to grab the Incursion's correction in case I should happen to do something stupid. Kind of like that. Okay, just back away. Fine. You're not going to let me intercept you? I'll just kill you. Yeah, Jason's going to have to let us know when he streams. I believe he can even put a link in there to his channel if he wants. Hey, now we should be built up. You beat Barrow in a friendly match. Very, very nice. I can't say I beat him in a friendly or any other. Okay, let's keep going on these charges here for Mr. Hercules. He makes Incursion so much simpler. Bullseye was fun. Bullseye, and I will show you a fight. I will show you the final boss fight here in a minute. It was fun. When you get Bullseye properly ramped, it's really, really fun. Actually, tell you what, I'm going to go to be right back, and I'll show you that fight real quick. I think I'm still here, so I think you can hear me. You just can't see my phone screen right at the moment, because I need to go to the videos. Maybe. Maybe. Why are you doing that? There we go. There we are. There we go. And we'll pause and give some volume, and here we are. So now we can come back here. Oh, and I did not set that up correctly, so we'll need to maximize that. Oh, yay. This stupid thing. I am sure that is not set. Oh, it's because it's on video. That's why. All right, so here is the build. So you can see I do have hemostatic charge. I had a couple of the, whoops, I can go back here. So, hemostatic charge is the big one. And then I had a bunch of stuff that gave me, for every damaging debuff, I got fury buffs and attack rating and had buff corn, the power sting upgrades. I mean, I got everything perfect on this. Stun, and bleed, enhanced bleed, enhanced furies, everything. So, coming up here, I'll zoom through here, show you the boss nodes. It was just Typhoon, backup recover, nothing really on here. Now I'm going in very, very low, and he had Bane, which was the main thing. So I had 16k health, and here we go. Okay, so that's 7 hits. There's 16, and almost 1.5 million on the power sting. So yeah, you can build him up nicely. All right, now let's just flip back over to here. And now I'll probably have to reset my screen up again, which I should just be able to do with that, and then do this. And, oh, almost back. There we go. Now we're back. So I didn't screw it up too bad. I forgot videos are different resolution on the iPhone than the actual iPhone screen, which is kind of weird. But then the other thing I can do now is I should be able to do this. We're going to try something. And then I can come back over here. And yeah, there we go. So the replay is working. So I can now do replays. That is the replay. That is not me showing video, anything like that. I can hide it, and you'll go to my game screen, and there's the replay. Yeah, I've got the ability to do replays, so I can zoom through and try and get the screen up there with, it just kind of records everything that I do. But so we've got that working. So I did, at least accomplish something. I couldn't get the stream to start, but I could, accomplish something. Okay, I ain't never got two things that match. Either y'all got Kool-Aid, no sugar, peanut butter, no jelly, ham, no burger. I've heard that. It would take me too long to try and even remember who it is or what it is. Who do I want in here? I want Hulk in here. No, I don't. No, I don't. We're going to try something. We're going to do something a little bit different than we typically do. Boy, those words could come back to haunt me. We'll go this way. And then we will grab Heimdall. Unflinching power, that may not be too bad. Yeah, I think that's the way we got to go. Unflinching power. Yep. That's the first of the important ones. I think we'll go Shang-Chi. I will actually look at his buffs. Friday. It's been ever since I've seen that movie, and I don't think I've ever sat and watched it beginning to end. And hey, JJ, howdy. How's things across the pond on this very late Friday evening? The heck with you, I'll knock you down. We'll get that charge. There we go. Got them all in. I'll be live through the Incursion run. So however long that takes me, then I'm going to open the Incursion crystal, and I'm doing at least 2 new rank 3s. So however long that takes, I'll try to go fast. And then I can send everybody over your way. Ooh, palette. Hey, Chris Gonzalez, how's it going? Palette cleanser on Mole Man. I'm not going to try to stun you anyway. Although I did, and it worked. I love that. Every once in a while, you think he's going to shrug it off, and every once in a while, he doesn't. See, like that. There he purified those. And I didn't do that. And I see a Lee Boyce in there. I can't look up and see exactly what it was, but I know that green screen is always Lee Boyce. And did I get those set up right? I did get those set up right. And it went to JJ. Welcome, JJ. You can use the mullet. There is a new emoji in there, so I'm going to replace some of the older ones eventually, but I did put a new one out there for you. I need a few more members before I can put more out there, new ones out there, but thank you, Lee. As always, way generous. Way, way, way generous. Let's see. I don't really want to fight MODOK. I really don't. So we're going to go this way. Oops, I forgot I was going to switch out. So you'll have to go back to the last live stream from a hotel to know what that emoji is. You can't really tell it in that picture. I wish I had a better one, but and typically in here I run Hulk, and I'd already be completely ramped up at this point, but I knew she was just going to throw a random heavy there. Well, I'll just intercept you that way. Yes, that is the new emoji. You found it. Oh, I am very much a child of the 80s. I had a mullet, had a Firebird. Oops, I forgot about the limited immunity. And we're almost ramped up on this guy. Let's see, Chris rolled a 79. Hey, congrats, you won some more points. Have to leave him. Oh, man, that stinks. Sorry, Jason. If you get back in time, let me know. I'll send him over your way, or we'll do it again. I was in Niagara last two. Said someone who doesn't drink. I was not drunk. Gin and tonics. And he I don't drink, so you guys can have all the alcohol you want. It was feathering gone wrong, Mike. Oh, I knew girls like that. Yep. If you lived in the late 80s, early 90s, it was it. You had to. I am not too embarrassed by it. I wear it as a badge of honor. Ooh, that's nothing. I guess we'll go perpetual offense. Don't think I'll get enough shards to get to a 7-star crystal. I kind of have opened all those I can recently. Ooh. We need to swap somebody out. Heimdall may come into play here sooner rather than later. But you know what? We're going to go this way. Need to swap them out, but at the same time, I can fight that Wiccan without getting nullified, neutralized, whatever it is he does. Well, that's fine. I don't typically parry you either. We may end up using a little Black Panther for that guy. And I hate this guy. It's not so much that he's hard to fight or annoying to fight or anything like that. I just don't like his animations. I know he's good. The animations are bad. I think I'll get the mullet when my hair grows back just to see some reactions. There you go. Your mom may like that one. Well, okay. Now see, but I'll tell you the story behind one of the stories behind the mullet. I had that thing, boy, and I was proud. I was rocking it. Your uncle, my brother, was getting married. And I was told that I had to cut the mullet. I was in the wedding party. I was told I had to, and guess what I did not do? I rocked that mullet with some pride, baby, right down the aisle. It was a well-kept, well-maintained, very clean mullet. So yeah, if you see the wedding pictures of your uncle, I'm rocking the mullet in there. I don't know if I've got any of those around anywhere that I can access quickly and easily. Oh man, why? Why would you have to do delirium? Delirium and Wiccan do not go hand in hand together. Like I said, Delirium and Wiccan do not go hand in hand together. Ooh, this is not going well. Okay. We're in trouble here, boys. Well, we got through it. Oh, I didn't want to parry him, and then I couldn't get the reverse controls right in my head. All right, so which one of these we're getting? I don't really want any of them. Remember when my dad turned up to my sister's party with no beard, and Jay was like, "No, this can't be so." First time ever with no beard, and he grew it back for. There you go. And your mom's closet. Oh yeah, yeah. They're. I'm not going to get them now, but yeah, that's where they are. Okay, now we need to get us a. No, we're gonna go swap somebody out. That heal is tempting. My kids are 9 and 5, and they have never seen me without a beard. I did a goatee for a very, very long time. I have asked to cut it before, but they will not have. Yeah, see, you get, that's understandable. Let's see, what does she have on her? I think we're going to go that way. Maybe I can get some debuffs that will heal me up. There's a few champs I like fighting, believe it or not. because they put debuffs and stuff on you that you can heal up from. I don't know why I just knocked her down there. All right. Trying to play this fairly smart instead of just reckless and crazy. R3 Serpent, R3 Gladiator, Incursion, such a... Ooh. Yes. Never in my adult life been able to grow a beard. I have a big... This is... This little growth here, I shaved Tuesday. I did a clean shave on Tuesday. So it's Friday, and it's... Yeah, I usually just do a few days stubble because I'm too lazy to shave every single day. Did have, like I said, I did have a goatee for many, many years. But I don't really like, I've gotten to where I don't like facial hair, especially around my mouth. The hairs start poking me in the lip or getting, and it just, it's like right now it's almost too long. Hey, Sanskrit, how's it going? Why did I do that? Because I could. I was talking about getting stuff and getting heals, and I didn't want to do it to parry her because of tenacity, but then I forgot she starts invisible, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, that didn't work out for a heal, did it? You could shave for a month and still had stubble? I wish that was the case with me. I really do. I cannot stand shaving. Buffet over time. Well, guess what? We're going in Black Panther. Yeah, I won't get the full 15, but we'll get enough. At least he's throwing special ones. I could have gone in there with Herc, but he would have lost all his buffs right at the beginning, so. Yeah, I would love for the hair loss that's happening up here and the lack of growth to happen here. Not getting anything that I need. I may have to do some rerolls here in a bit, and I do not want to waste the units. So we'll probably just ride with whatever we've got, and hopefully make it far enough to get the shards needed for the Incursion Crystal. Rooted Toxic Thoughts. Place poison debuff on both the defender and attacker, causing 1% damage with the other 6. Good enough. What do we have here? Anything that's going to stop me? Could heal from the armor breaks. He's got cornered. Okay. This run will be zone 15. That's all Sector 5 is. I only need to get to like 11 or 12 to have enough shards. So it shouldn't be too bad. And then I've got to run a bunch of arena tonight because the trip that I was going to make today, I am making tomorrow to South Carolina to move my son, my youngest. And somehow there I missed the decks at the end. There we go. I suck at this game. Tried Incursions runs 3 times last night. Didn't get past Zone 3. All had power. Yeah. Yeah, that does happen. If you're doing the Saga one's not too bad because you can restart. Quit giving me these small ones. You can keep restarting. And it's only a 5-minute wait between them. What is Loose Cannon? Protection passive, reducing all incoming whenever the defender finishes special. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've been there, done that many, many times in Incursions, having to quit out and not spend the units or whatever to keep it going. It's a shame. Anybody else find this guy really annoying, getting him to throw specials? Got the Zone 13 in Saga and used 700 units to quit out because I was just over it. Yeah, that does happen too. I had to use a couple revives. Fortunately, I had some on the Dragon Man I had in 13. You know, he was just a special 3 Fiesta. Fortunately, I could do a good chunk of damage. Okay, knockdown, aspect of evolution. When the defender activates special attack. Okay, tranquilize, that's fine. Should heal up a little bit here, too. Yes, he is moving from the western part of South Carolina to the coast of South Carolina. You can come with us. We got room in the car. Would love the extra manpower. Well, I was going to heal up. And I was healed up. And then I decided, you know, let's try a Dex's special too. But the problem with that was, not so much trying to Dex a special 2, is I decided when he was in the middle of the special 2 to try and Dex it. These are not good. I guess we'll take attack rating. At least they're okay. They're not what I want. And sorry, you're going to hear my work PC. I don't know why. I probably could, but Joe said would be sad if I'd be gone for her only son. Oh, you know, she can come too. We'll be back on Sunday. Now we're going to go this way. I'll be doing my Incursions run tonight as well. Just got back last night, so yeah, you know, I just decided I was going to knock this out now. I want to open the Incursions crystal because it may change one of the rank 3s. So you can narrow that down from there. You know, there's only so many champs in the Incursions crystals whose one of the possibilities is. I guess we'll bait one more special here. I don't think we need to. He threw it anyway. She works enough. I couldn't ask her to do any more. Well, you know, it would just be a car ride. Who did I use for the Thing Boss in AW showcase? Everybody. The one I had the most luck with was Kushala. I wanted to use Void, but I kept screwing up. Void and Kushala are probably the 2 best options I had. I know, I think it's Faust did it with Havoc. That's it. Had to think of it. He sent me that screenshot. I guess I gotta back away. I'm doing no damage here. And I don't know what that degen is. Get healed up, I lose the health. Domino ran right through that thing. I didn't want... Oh. Well, you know. Last Spring of Sorrow comes Wednesday. That is correct. Guess I should have read the nodes on that one, because that one hurt. It never fails. I get the heal, and then on the path, I lose all the health. Ooh, healing up time. Buffet over time. Doesn't that figure? Okay, well, I think we can do this anyway. We'll see. I may need to use those revives they gave us. Just can't kill him too quick. Because now I heal. Let's see. I can't wait to get my... Yeah, Domino. Okay. I almost soloed with Negasonic. Ooh, that would be an idea. I didn't try that. I did try her. I just... For whatever reason, and I think it was just the hotel that I was playing at, I was frustrated with so many things that I could do hemostatic charge. May do that. We'll do that. Not what I want, but we'll do that. Okay, that'll work. I already pulled 7-star sparkles, but from objectives, I wish I got her. I'm going to open those crystals up when I'm done here as well. Let's see what the nodes are. Okay, and yes. I got a doggy that was placed in this room. Oh, you got her from Objective? How'd you get her already? Did you buy some stuff? It's the only way to have gotten it that much so far. I haven't bought any of the daily deals. I'm trying to do it without, but I think I'm behind. I'll let you out in a minute, dog. I know you don't want to be in here. Let me let my doggy out here real quick. You got to see my big old butt in the screen. All right. Wasn't that a great view? Didn't think about that. Hey, Antraces, how's it going? Been buying tons of daily deals? Yeah. I am trying to do it without. Really, really am. Thinking about going back to free-to-play. For a week or two. Yes, I am back home. Yeah, the dupe on Sparkles is nice. Not 100% required, but nice. I don't like this guy at the end. I didn't look at his nodes, but who cares? The day that I read the nodes ahead of time, I'm sick or something seriously wrong. Hold on one second. Oh boy. I may have to go fix a leak. We'll see. Never fails. Always something when you own a house. Okay, will you throw a special, or are you going to sit there and stare? Oh, good job. Sounds like we've got a leak in our roof somewhere. I'll have to go up in the attic and check and see what it is. Don't do any W, so you have to wait to keep up. The AW rewards aren't. I could Antraces if I want to. I can run my mini through here just as on its own too. Man, I am getting the crap end of the common hacks. Actually, do I have a degen now? Is that what that is when I knock them down twice? Yeah, we'll get the degen upgrade. And we'll just do a bunch of start doing heavy attacks. Okay, I'm going to run through this next zone real quick, then I'm going to go take a look at the ceiling. That may possibly be leaking. Do I want to heal and lose the heal right away? Stun immune. Well, I'm not too worried about those two nodes. Plagued Mind. I don't care if it drains my power. Escalating Assault. Blockable Charge. That's not terrible. We'll see if we lose the... We'll go get the heal. We'll see if we lose the heal. Yeah, I'm kind of... I did that for a while, San. Dropped my alt. Picked him back up for this past war season and all that. It is just... And now that I'm in... I don't have my icon yet, but now that I'm in the CCP, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in there. So I'm thinking he may have to... he may have to go. I'm running this raid out. We'll see what... And I dexed everything there, except for the important one, the final one. Great. I always love fixing drywall on a ceiling of a house that is... How long have I been here? 5 years old? I asked on Discord if they can fix the game to be pleasant and enjoy it. And yeah, they're trying. There's a few bugs right at the moment. And I forgot about the unblockable. So there goes that heal. I said, never fails. Yeah, they're trying. It's hard. They're trying, but if they get... The problem is they have, I think, having worked in software development for a long time, they have various different builds going at any one given time. So you have one group that's working on 3 patches from now, one group that's working on the next patch. And if you don't merge all the trees correctly inside of whatever they're using, like Git or whatever software they're using, you end up creating some bugs further down the line that you weren't aware of. As group A, who's working on the patch for next month, makes a change, it may not get propagated all the way to group B, C, D. And I think that's where they're running into issues. And that's why it shows up on patch day is some of the problems. And I did not read the nodes. So I think they're kind of seeing some of that, and that's, revision management and things like that is extremely difficult in any software, let alone a big game like this. Hey, Abdo, how's it going? It's going well. I'm glad to be and happy to be back home in my own house. Did a little bit of changing to my setup today. So I've actually now got a desktop computer and my laptop, so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth between the two of them, or flipping settings on my laptop every time I travel. And I didn't get any of the enhancements I want again. Well, if I'm going to heavy some, we'll take the heavies. We'll be making a quick stop out your way again in a couple weeks. I fly into the Seattle airport and stay there for 2 hours. Yeah, there ain't nothing awesome about it. Just a typical butt. Tenacity and do not disturb, that's fine. It's time to go quick. This may be the time I actually throw some regular boosts on, just so we can go quick. Come on. Ant-Man, you're annoying enough with the glancing. You need to play accordingly. But this is our heal fight. And I forgot about tenacity. That's why I wasn't parry heavying. I knew there was a reason. We'll do it that way though. Man, I got the degen on you and you shrugged it off. That's not fair. Oh, I wish it was that easy. Costco. Went to Costco and am eating a banh mi now. Yeah, I don't know if I know what that is either. Yeah, that is usually the make or break of computer programmers is revision control and bug fixes. Good ones can do it well. Those that can't struggle. No, we're going to try this. I should be fine here. I don't have a Costco membership. There's not one close enough to me to make it worth buying a membership. Closest one is in Raleigh. Oh man, I screwed that up. I'm in a little trouble here. Oh, come on. Jeez. I just want to parry heavy. And sometimes that is too much. Hey, how's it going? The gang is all here on a Friday evening What are you guys doing with your lives? You should be out having fun. Nope, can't back-to-back heavy here. So we will do our typical fight against Omega Sentinel. Light, medium, light, medium. Light, medium, light, medium. Bait the special one. Then we do medium, light, medium. Light, medium, light, medium, and dead. I hate that combo. It just feels so wrong to do light, medium, light, medium. Gonna have to see if they have that in our UK Costco. Yeah. They put me on a metal stage. Just leaving work, it's 4 p.m. Oh, well. You know, I've got that East Coast BIOS because I'm on the East Coast, you know. You know, I've not gotten debuff upgrades done, special refund at all. Oh yeah. That is the joys of the data sciences. Could be anything. I think we're going to go for another heal so we can lose it again. It's been a rough run here. I'm not getting the hacks I want. I haven't died, which is, you know, a benefit, but all right, now we'll knock you down some. See, look at that. Armor break and a degen. I like having degen on a lot of things because, you know, there's just not very many champs that are immune to it. I think we'll try on you as well. That was an interesting way to die. He knocked me down the same time he died. All right, only a couple more zones left to go. We'll have to kill this guy, which I hate, shocker. Whenever the defender is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, they gain unblockable for 8 seconds. That's lovely. That is beautiful. I can't imagine anything better than an unblockable shocker. And he is going to go unblockable because I have armor breaks that I put on. I tried to get back in time. Oh, we're just going to throw this here. That's what I was hoping for. It would end in 9, but I like that little combo you threw in the air. He tried to hit me. First places that come up in Manchester have like a 4.9 rating. Oh, for Bon Mi, or however it's pronounced. Hey, BF, yeah, I agree. I saw that earlier. What are you going to do, Abdo, on the bald challenge if your first couple champs aren't bald? That was my only big thought on it. What happens if you when you start, if you don't have a bald champ? I don't know. I don't even remember who we get when we start the game now. You're just going to restart and re-roll until you get one? England are in the Euro soccer finals. Yes, I was aware. I was trying to get you to throw a heavy like that. So I could do that. That's fine. You can evade it. You're just going to die anyway. I'm just going to have to play what... Okay. Gotcha. Kind of makes sense. I didn't know how you were going to handle that. I didn't know if you were going to just re-roll until you got one. If I see another small hack, I think I'm going to throw my phone. Aspect of Death. Bane Incursions. It's always fun. I like that now they now have for all the nodes like Bane. It's not just Bane anymore. It's Bane Incursions. And then there's regular Bane. You start with Sparky, I think, so you're good. Well, is Sparky really bald? He's got hair under that mask. Are you counting bald caps as well as bald? How about that? That's... Okay, so we can do parry heavy at first. Then I probably can't parry heavy again, but we'll try. I want the degen going on this guy. If I can get a second parry... I did. Good. That'll help. Didn't figure I'd get a third. But now we get 10 hits and we get another degen. And there we go. Sparked a big debate over what counts as bald. Yeah. I can see that. Because do the bald caps count? And I think that right there should give me enough. I should have 400,000. Yep. That was the room. That was all I needed. I'm going to finish it off. Maybe. I definitely don't want to fight Tiger, or I don't even care what the nodes are. I'm not going to Tiger or Wiccan. Hey, we got a large one. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and do this a little quicker. I've got 15 of those in overflow. War ain't for another couple weeks. Got 5 of those, same thing. So we're going to use everything we've got at our power to go quick. Because we've been going right at an hour after 20 minutes of the stupid stream not connecting. I still don't know what I did to fix it. I just kept hitting start stream. And eventually one time it went through. Nope, any creature with hair or hair-like substance on their head I can't use. Or say like Sim is in a suit with no hair, but we know Tony has hair, so he's... Is Superior Iron Man actually... Is it Tony Stark in there? Is it Tony from an alternate universe? Do symbiotes count? Do robots count? I would assume they would. They don't have hair. But are they really bald? There's a difference between bald and just lacking hair. Mighty Charge. Oh, I love this game. Oh, Mighty Charge is taking my debuffs away. Never mind. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's him. He's an extra big D-bag in the comics, I believe. Gets a fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know enough of the storyline there. That's probably a good way to do it. Make it fair. Make it so that you are the man of the people. See, Beat the Buzzer, Incursions, and Mixmaster. Now, our run could end here. We're going to try to do a lot of parry heavies, if I can. What in the world was that? Dude, come on. Just need 6 abs, man. Ooh, yeah, 6-star abs, man. That would be good. I read that as 6 abs, man. It's like, man, if you get 6 of them. Alrighty, Abdo. We'll see you later. I'll try and pop in on your stream depending on when you start. It could be late for me since I'm back home and I got to be up early tomorrow. Alright, if we can make it through here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything defender-wise that would stop me. Let's check nodes real quick. Polka dot power debuff. Okay, so I'm not going to gain armor or power. No problem there. Rooted. Poison vulnerability. Not a big deal there. Bane. Not a big deal there. I don't have any health to give away. He's just not going to tick down any. Alrighty. Let's roll. Hey, I'll take a big health pool for my 1% health. I've got a big... all of 96 health going into this. Just die. Die. There we go. Look at that. I healed up. Look at that. Start with 96 health. Finish with something above. I don't know what it is. Is there any reason why you would ever do this without Hercules? I mean, other than sagas, where you have to. But why? Why would you ever want to do this without Herc? Mm-hmm. Fine. That's why Black Panther's on the team, so I have unblockable specials. I can just throw them whenever I want to. And here we go. Let's finish this off. We're going to grab the Incursions crystal. And I might be happy with almost anybody in it. Now, I kind of agree with you. I don't know if I'll call them stupid. I know it's takes some of the challenge out. I know it's more fun to do some challenges from time to time. I don't mind the saga ones, but you know what? Why do that when you can do that? Do it with a five-star Herc. I mean, he ramps up far enough. That's what I did. I actually did that for my Legends title on my free-to-play account. Did five-star Herc before I pulled my six-star. Come on. I'm trying to go to the last room. There we are. And I always go to the start, the next zone, and then exit out. I don't know why. It just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I actually got all the stuff. Quit. Return. All right. Now it is time for the rest of the fun stuff for the night. I'm not waiting around. We're not going to fool around. We're not going to record. We're just going to come right in here, and we are going to wherever the Incursion store is. All right. If I can find the crystal, there it is. Too many crystals, too many stores. Angela, Cap, Infinity War, Hulkbuster, Mojo, Namor, Ronin. Let's see. Yeah, not having Herc's like not having water when you're thirsty. Yeah, I can imagine that. I'm using Kushala, Serpent, and Gladiator. Yeah, that would be a good team for the Saga one. Gladiator will run through there pretty quick. I probably should have done that with mine just to get some practice in with Gladiator, and I may go in there with him. It's a good spot to practice a bunch of different fights with him. All right. So here we go. This will possibly affect rank up. Possibly. I wouldn't argue if it's Namor. Let's see who we get. The piggyback. I didn't know there was. Wasn't even paying attention that there was a piggyback thing. Like I said, I'm kind of going free to play, at least for a week or two. All right, let's see who we get. That's an awakening on Beardo. I would loved it to have rolled over one. He won't be one going to rank 3. But I don't mind the dupe on him. That's actually at least useful. I don't think I'm anywhere close there. Nope, not yet at least. Let's see here. I don't think I'm close to a regular 7-star. No, I don't even think I could fish for one. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, let's open up some other ones. Got a couple Paragon crystals. We'll pop these things. What do you know? 3 5-star crystals. We'll leave that Nexus one for later. Now, hopefully, and it's pretty bad, the 7-star was the warm-up event. These, I'm hoping I get something out of. I'm going to spin 3, pop 5. And that's been my luck with these. 4 stars. I mean, I see everybody getting 7 stars. I see a lot of CMMs. I've seen a lot. Like I put in the Alliance chat the other day, after pulling the last 2 7-star crystals I've opened have been gore. If it wasn't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Hey, there's a CMM. Just needs about 3 more stars. You had better luck than me if you got a 6-star out of it. I would take 6 stars a big win. Well, there's no new, so I didn't get her. I did get a 6-star. So that's kind of a win. All right. Now I know one rank up for sure. So we're going to go ahead and have the game crash out on us. And I need to fix this so that it's set up the correct way so that it automatically comes back into the screen the right size. I mean, I did get lucky and got arcade, which turned out to be not that lucky. He was good for like 3 days. All right. So a couple new rank 3s. I will just narrow it down to there. So you can see I could rank any one of these up. Except for a cosmic from 1 to 2. So I could pretty much rank anybody up. And I do have some leveling up I've got to do. I've got to level up Serpent, Elsa, Blade, Nega, Shang, Luke. They're still not leveled up completely. But for this one, first rank 3. Do want to check one thing before I do that. My prestige is 25592. And this one has been a long time coming. This is one I've wanted to do for a while. I was waiting to form that. It's getting ready to expire here. A lot. Hey, I'm going to lose an energy refill. Do I have enough that I can do this? Ooh, I can use it real quick. Sorry. That way it didn't go to waste. Okay, now I can get the ISO. Yeah, there's some good ones in there. All right, that's the first. This is the first one. The second one's a little bit challenging for me right now. I was hoping that I would get a different pull out of that crystal and it would solve the rank up dilemma for me. You know, there's a lot of counters for him. A lot of people know how to fight him, but he's chunky. He's Sig 120, and he's always going to be, you know, kind of a pain in the butt to beat. So that should have taken my prestige up as well. Yeah, a little bit. Getting close to 26K. I'm still a long way away from the top, but I'll take it. Okay, so that's the first one. Now the second one, we're going to use our Tech 2 to 3 gem. Candidates. Hulkbuster, who didn't get awakened, but I was hoping he'd get awakened. Guardian, or Prowler. Now, Prowler, I don't know how to play. Guardian, I've wanted forever. Never had him as a 6-star. Never really played him. Want to play him. Hulkbuster's a beast. Wanted him awakened. I have a hard time taking somebody that's unawakened to rank 3. Kind of the same issue with Prowler. So, been leaning towards Guardian. The only other one that would be even a remote consideration would be Warlock. And simply because Warlock and Hulkbuster are already rank 2. The other ones I've got to do rank 2 and rank 3. Yeah, and that's the thing. To me, it's got to be Guardian. That's kind of where I've been with it. I would normally, if Arcade had turned out to be a better defender. Yeah, see, I don't have him duped. And don't see a dupe coming in a while. So we're going to take him from 1 to 2. See, now you've got me thinking there, Faust. That was one of my original and I was told not to. I think Warlock is good at R2 as well. You know, one of the things that about Guardian that I like is, you know, and kind of the same with Warlock, they both have that little bit of a power drain that they can do. Okay, he's rank 2. And I still have a generic gem after that, by the way. So now you've got Warlock, Guardian. Yeah, we're doing Guardian. I'm not going to sit here and think about it. I'll second guess myself 100 times over. And there we go. 2 new rank 3s. I don't know why I hit select all there, but you know, I did. The good thing is I used some of those items. There may be a rank 5 coming here in a second too. For future incursions runs. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. So there we go. I do need to go put a relic on him. I wish they would come out with some more relics. Because it makes it hard to, you know, he doesn't need a relic on him. He's not ever going to be used on attack. So get rid of him. IMIW can get that smaller one. Yeah, I'm going to try and free up a Hulkbuster one. The problem is the top 2, I can't give them up. So we're going to take off. We'll take him off. Do I just want to put a rank 4 on a rank 3 though? I think we're going to do something here. Unbind there. Bind there. Okay, so we now at least have put the 6-star relic on him. I don't know if the awakened ability... Yeah, I don't think that... Well, you know what? We may swap those 2 around. Hulkbuster onto Hulkbuster. I don't know if I like that or not. Actually, no, I do not like that. That's going to be the Iron Man, because that's just armor. And that's really all I use the Hulkbuster for on him is the armor upgrade. That right there, the armor potency up. And then we can do the awakened one for our Hulky B. Such a pain in the butt to do this. And then we're going to switch these 2 around. I wish I could just change them in there. I'm surprised to let me do that with the guy on war defense. There we go. That was a lot of changing. And I've still got one more to bind. This guy goes to I guess there, in case I ever use them on attack, have to use them on attack in Battlegrounds. If I have them in my deck, you never know. All right, so that's 2 new rank 3s. I do want to see, because I think I got something that I may want to use right away. Now that I see the list, I may want to consider it for a while. I was thinking Angela with the 4 to 5. I want the 6-star on Guardian. 5-star won't work like the 6-star does. But the 5-star was Awakened. Doesn't that? Okay. I'll switch them back around then. Yeah, I'm thinking I may go Angela there with that 4 to 5. Okay. There. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to think on the 4 to 5 there. Wasn't quite as cut and dry as I thought it was going to be. I don't think I have anybody really for the 3 to 4 that I'd want to take up to 5. Let's see. Medusa would be kind of cool. Yeah, I could finally take Jessica Jones up. But yeah, the rest of them would either be Jedusa. Jessica Jones or Medusa. Wow, that was a combination of the 2 names coming out of my mouth. Yeah, we'll have to think on that. How did that do for some of these catalysts? I've always got too many catalysts. Let's see if we can do a 1 to 2 real quick. Or 2 to 3. Okay, sometimes these things really get screwy. Okay, I think that's my 6-star rank 2s now. Holy crud, that's a pain in the butt. What don't I have for Spider-Punk? I can fix that real quick. I think we'll take Spider-Punk up to rank 3. Let's go Battleground store real quick. They make this entirely too hard. Tier 4 class selector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough, whatever number I ended up on. We'll throw one there and another one there. What the heck? I'm going to need more science when I'm done with this, but okay. Now maybe this thing will work correctly. It's there, 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 there. What am I missing now? I need one more. Really? Oh, like I said, they make this too difficult. I can't count. 1. They should just throw them in at this point. Just say, you know, you owe us 1. Just use it. Be -1 for a little bit. Just trying to use some of the catalysts, because the rest I'm going to sell now. That's all I wanted. I remember when you were begging for these things. And I missed one in that list somewhere. No, I guess I didn't. There we go. All right. So I think that's going to do it. A little bit shorter tonight. I do have to get ready to go. I've got to go check out a leak in the ceiling. But I think that's going to do it for me. I do greatly appreciate everybody who came along. Thank you all for everything. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for keeping me company along the journey to pull a duped Cap Infinity War. Woohoo! Anyway, Be back on probably Monday. Until then, everybody, take care all. Have a great weekend.